join you here at the Tsongas Center in the second intermission. Minnesota leads Boston 3-1 in the third game of the PWHL season and the first for each of these two teams. It is great to be joined by Stan Kasten, who sits on the Board of Governors with the PWHL. Stan, thank you so much for joining us. I would love to just ask, how did you get involved with the PWHL? What was that like?
Well, it started with Billie Jean, who was on our board at the Dodgers and very close to Mark Walter and Kimbra Walter. And they had a relationship with Kendall Coyne Schofield, who had been trying for years to get this going. And they made an attempt at it, and it wasn't going exactly how they wanted. So about a year ago, Mark came to me and said, Stan, how about doing this? So we jumped in, and here we are. It's kind of it's been an amazing year, but I could not be prouder of how it has turned out.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, how happy have you been with the turnout so far? It's been a huge turnout in both games, as well as the product on the ice has been great.
We didn't know what to expect, but we picked great cities. We picked great venues here in Boston. The Tsongas Center is fantastic, and there's no question about the quality. And anyone who watches women's hockey immediately sees the speed, and they see the hard hitting, the intensity that I think if you hadn't seen it, you wouldn't have predicted it. But no one who watches it doesn't become a fan.
And we heard how important the collective bargaining agreement was to this. What about that makes it so important?
Well, it kind of memorializes all of the things that these players had been holding out for. Not just the salaries, but also the benefits, the insurance, the food, the conditions for training, the staff, working together, collaborating with the league on rules and on venues and things like that. The whole relationship is spelled out there, and it's what makes them feel professional, which is what they've always wanted.
Stan, what are some things that you want to see over the course of the season and going forward with this league?
I just want to see the level of play continue where it is, because it's already the best in the world. I mean, I've seen 3 games. I can say that definitively. It's the best women's hockey in the world, and I want more and more fans to experience it, because with that, everything will flow. Once they come watch it, everything good will follow.
Stan Kasten on the Board of Governors with the PWHL. Thank you so much for joining
pleasure,
us here.
David.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stan.
All right, thanks.